What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a final episode of Hawk News. My name is Joe Cavallero.
My name's Wes Calorie.
And my name's Ava Cavallero.
Today is Friday, May 31st. We start with the period C, aka a C day. Let's get into today's top stories.
All right, this is for NHS seniors. You must turn in all your hours and projects by this Friday to graduate with NHS honors. Turn in all your hours. And then the juniors, please turn in all your community service hours by Friday this week. You must have 40 completed.
So, better be in by the end of the day.
That's today.
Exactly.
Yup.
Attention students, support your local homeless shelter with this week's sock drive. New socks of any size for men, women, or children are accepted. Any donations are highly appreciated. There will be a collection box in the main office.
I thought that was ridiculous at first, but I have so many socks I need to get rid of in my house. It's unbelievable.
I know, right?
Yeah, just support your local homeless shelters, because on my birthday last year, I went and gave out sandwiches to homeless people and helped support them and help them get a little better.
Student Council will be selling t-shirts at lunch all next week. $10 a shirt to represent your BHS pride.
All right, so just a quick shout out to our assistant principal, Mr. Forbes. Mr. Forbes, when I was getting the announcements today, he requested that I gave him a shout out, so just a quick shout out to Mr. Forbes.
All right, this is going to kill me Saturday morning, but all students, including me, registered for this Saturday's SATs on June 1st must enter the building through the main entrance. Doors will open at 7:20 a.m. to allow students sufficient time to register. Testing will conclude for students without accommodations at approximately 1:30 p.m. Students are reminded to bring their admission tickets, 2 number 2 pencils, 2 forms of identification, and which one must be a picture ID, a calculator, and most importantly, be on time. Folks, I really don't know about you, but as I was in 10th grade and 9th grade and at the beginning of the year, when they said that there was SATs, I was like...
I remember talking about the second episode of this year when you had to retake a test with Mr. Haddad. I remember talking about this.
Well, now I have to take the SATs.
I don't plan on taking SATs because I don't plan on going into college.
Okay, fine. I'm canceling this. Canceling this.
All right, so here we are for one last episode of This Week in History. So, for This Week in History was requested by one of our members, Wes Calorie. So today, for This Week in History, we will be talking about the EF3 tornadoes in Springfield, Massachusetts, even though we talked about this last year. So, Wes,
I really don't think we did.
So,
but...
Wes, what do you have to say on it, though?
All right, so let me get started. It was like 4:30. It was June 1st, 2011, which was 8 years ago exactly. It was like 4:30. It was a Wednesday. I was in 3rd grade. I looked at the TV and then it went, meh, meh. I'm like, what the heck was that? And then it ended up being a tornado warning. I didn't really know much about tornadoes at the time, but it really scared me. And
yeah, because that tornado was actually supposed to hit Bellingham.
yeah, it hit the EF3 tornado hit Springfield, and then another tornado hit like it was like an hour away.
Yeah, didn't 7 tornadoes hit?
I thought it was 4, but then the tornado that was either in Springfield or an hour away from us was supposed to go like right across Bellingham in Woonsocket, and it was supposed to hit us. It was supposed to be very bad, and fortunately the tornado died and did not survive. The biggest tornado stayed in Springfield, caused a lot of damage, and I'd say this was probably around 4:32.
And there had also been a total of 4 people unfortunately lost their lives due to a tornado, and thousands of people, if not hundreds of thousands of people, were left homeless. So $1.2 million were used to reconstruct the area, and it's back to normal now. And I remember exactly where I was that day, June 1st, 2011. I was actually on a field trip in 1st grade at Roger Williams Park Zoo.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was in first grade when that happened.
I was at my house. Like we were doing a 2-day thing in 3rd grade where it was like reading nutrition facts off of boxes.
And
this
I also
guy came
remember
into
a couple
school.
years ago in 2015 on like the last day. It was like the last day of school, June 23rd.
It was the
there
last
a
day of
tornado-
school, and there was a tornado in
Okay,
Renton.
Yeah,
that
it was-
was
they
our
were-
This
Ava,
Week in History. You're kind of going on a rant, guys.
Okay, but that tornado in 2015, 16, whatever it was, I saw the rotation, and I saw the like tornado type of thing, and it was really fun. But that we're going above and beyond what we should. Next up, we have to get to Ava's health tip.
Okay, so for our weekly health tip, I'm just, since, school's out in 2 weeks, it'll be the summer soon, and I'm just gonna, give you some good reminders for, the summer and summer break. Make sure you stay hydrated, and please try. Okay, so, like I was saying, make sure you stay hydrated, and please try not to just be on your phones or on your Xbox or whatever you want to do all summer. Get outside, actually do stuff. And on those really hot days, make sure to stay cool with some cool drinks or fresh fruit and stuff. Oh my gosh, remember bug spray. I already have so many bug bites and it's killing me, and it's not even
Screw
that bad
bug
yet.
spray.
So
That's-
those are just,
Stuff's bad for you.
that was my weekly health tip. I don't know what that was. Bye.
Well, what was so funny? Why did you start laughing?
Why did you start laughing?
Joey,
I started laughing because you
Joey.
started- Okay.
I'm just saying it's already,
I know.
it's 2:46. I mean 36.
So I originally wanted to talk about this last week, but I forgot about it. But last Friday on May 24th, the Cape Flyers started their 2019
I'm
season.
good.
Runs from Boston to Hyannis, and they added a new stop called Bourne. So yeah, if you want to get to the if you want to find a way to get to the Cape faster over the summer instead of sitting on the Bourne and Sagamore Bridge traffic, take the Cape Flyer from Boston to Hyannis.
But
Runs Memorial Day through Labor Day.
you still have to travel all the way up to Boston for this.
But some people from Boston go up to the Cape.
Okay, doesn't
That's true.
matter. Now it is time for sport.
Well, I was gonna do that. Okay, and now it's time
Wait, I've
for
never done it
sport,
before.
the best segment of all time, with
All
all of us.
Oh,
Okay.
Welcome back to sports, everyone. It's all of us.
no.
That's the last time this will happen this year.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, Wes, say what you need to say.
Is it really that hard to win the NHL Finals? Is it really that hard to keep a lead in the second quarter when you're winning 8 games in a row and then you lose in overtime, but you would still get a point in the regular season? So, anyways, guys, the Boston Bruins are tied up with the St. Louis Blues. 1-1 the series. They were up 2-0. They were up 2-1 last night, and I'm like, they're probably gonna win this game, and then they're gonna be set to win the series. But I'm questioning it now, and I'm like, does anybody have anything blue?
My shirt. Oi, that's not nice. Blue's my favorite color.
Excuse me, I'm talking. We need our 3rd championship title. We are Boston fans. We can't go without a championship for 4 months. And guess what? The next time we can win a championship is the Red Sox, which is all the way in late October. So we're not going to wait more months. We are only going to wait a couple more weeks, 1 or 2. Doesn't matter which. We want the Bruins to win, okay? Yeah, Celtics, I don't even want to talk about them. We want the Boston Bruins to win the NHL championship.
Don't forget about what happened to that. Don't
Didn't
forget
some
about what happened.
Red Sox die?
Oh,
Yeah, a Red Sox member died, unfortunately.
And the Red Sox are doing pretty decent, actually, after their rough start to the season. So let's see how far that can take them. Thank you guys so much.
no.
And then
me.
we'll update you
No, me,
guys
me.
up again on that
Stop.
next year.
Stop. Okay. Any spring student athletes award night is scheduled for Monday at 6 p.m. And if you are playing any sport next year, there's a mandatory sport night. Also on Monday, 5:15 p.m., a parent is required to also attend. Okay, now you're good.
Thank you guys so much for watching sports. It's been Wes Calorie.
Well, it's been all of us, and we'll update you on the Red Sox and the
Everything next year.
Next year.
Thank you guys so much for watching Hawk News. It's been Joe Cavallero.
It's been Wes Calorie for the final time this year.
And it's been Ava Cavallero.
We'd also like to say goodbye to my sister, Ava Cavallero, as because she's not going to be here next year, unfortunately, because she's been accepted to Tri-County. And good luck, Ava. We'll miss you.
Thank you.
Good luck, Ava.
Thank you.
Gonna miss your health tips.
Or you could always just walk here from Tri-County and then just do the health tips.
That's 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, and also, another final thing, good luck on your finals, because summer is right around the corner. And have a great, long 10 weeks of summer vacation, and we'll see you all next year.
Woo!